Hi, I'm Barry Gambrell, and welcome back to Hispanorama. I have Brenda here today, and she's going to help me, and we're going to talk about practical self-defense. And we're going to start out talking about what you can do with your legs in the way of kicking, because your legs are generally about 3 or 4 times more powerful than your arms. So to fight back, there's 2 basic kicks that we do. The first is a side kick, and the side kick is using the heel of your foot to drive through the target. Now, in martial arts classes and everything, you often learn to throw your side kick up very high, but for self-defense, you never want to do that. You just want to keep your kick low, and you basically want to go to the knee and use this as a target here, and just use a stomp down method right here into the knee. The other thing is, it's okay if you miss the knee and you hit the shin, because they'll still hurt. If someone is behind you, you can pick up and stomp straight down on top of their foot, or you can stomp to the side and then go right down their shin, slide down their shin, and attack to the top of the foot. You got 23 fragile bones in the top of that foot, so if you stomp really hard there, you could do some severe damage to that. So be careful with this technique. The other one is inverting this side kick and inverting the foot outward and doing a similar type of kick. It's the same type of stomping type motion, but you come up and you kick here. You come up and you can stomp down on top of the toes the same way. So those are things you could do with your feet. Now, the second part of this is practical things you can use that you typically carry with you. And ask Brenda to bring her purse along, and we're going to reach in her purse, and she's going to pull out some weapons she can use. The first thing she pulls out is a brush. Now, she can rake this brush right across my eyes. She can take the end of the brush here and go right into the soft tissue of the throat and just stab right into the throat area here. She can also hit the solar plexus, which is the soft part right here where your rib cage separate, and hit with that with a brush. Now, it's a little bit less typical and everything, but the average water bottle, you could throw a water bottle at an individual. You can also use the end of that water bottle, just like we did with the brush, and go for any of the soft targets, including the eyes or the throat or to the body with that. You can use the water bottle to defend if somebody is coming at you with an object. Another thing is, and this was great because I asked Brenda how would she hold her keys to defend herself, and she already knew this one technique, but this is what I teach all the students, is hold your keys, have a key extended, have your key where you can get to your remote as well, so you're not fiddling with that. When you go out to your car, one thing you want to do is always be very, very aware of your surrounding environment. There's been known where attackers would hide underneath a car and grab your leg and pull you down. So you want to be very, very aware and very alert to your environment and everything. Another thing we have is just a typical ink pen. Okay, that can be used for stabbing, gouging, hitting, striking, what have you for that. So these are some common things you carry with us, and then there's some less common ones. An eyebrow brush for your eyes, again, can be used for stabbing, and any type of spray that you have. Sometimes your cologne, your spray, or whatever is very powerful. You spray that in someone's eyes, it gives you a chance to get away. So when we talk about practical self-defense, she pulled out one more item. It's a nail file. And the nail file holder is another thing that she can use and go in with a stab here. She can go into soft tissue of the body and go to the body or go to the eyes. So there are a lot of different things you carry with you commonly that you can use. And if you grab one, use it, whatever it is. Grab it and use it and get away, because the key is, for your self-defense, you need to be able to get away from the attacker and be safe. Thank you very, very much, and I hope this helps you to defend yourself.